Hello, I'm Linux Robot Geek, and welcome to part 2 of the PiCroft AI series. Last time I showed you how to set up a Raspberry Pi with Mycroft AI. Now we're applying Mycroft to blinking an LED. And as you can see here, we're going to use the same Pi 3B Plus that we used last time. However, you don't have to use the 3B Plus. You can use the Pi 3, the Pi 4, but you can't use the Pi 0, 0W. You can't use the Model B Plus or the Model A Plus, as those are not supported, and the Pi 2 is too slow to run. So just keep that into consideration. We're also going to be needing an LED, a resistor, and 2 jumper wires, which I will show you in the setup. So let's get started. Welcome back. So, last time I showed you how to use Mycroft to do basic voice commands. Now, I'm going to show you how to control GPIO pins using the Pi. Here in the instructions, it tells you in order to do that, first we need to add the Pi user to the GPIO group with this command here. Then we'll have to install some additional packages, which is Python RPi.GPIO and Python 3 RPi.GPIO. And if we go to the repo here called PiCroft example skill GPIO, it tells us what we need to do. It links back to the original page telling us we need to install the libraries. We need to install using makefile. In this case, we need to change the IP address which is listed in the makefile. I will show you how to do that. We also need to create this directory in the Pi. We also need to build a code using make install pi, and also run with make test pi. So if we go to the make file here, I already changed the IP address and I will be running this. So make sure you change your IP address as well. And of course it tells you this is the circuit. Of course we're going to use a different circuit here. And it tells you basic examples. So if we go to the main function that is important to us, we need to focus on these here. Because here it tells us that it's setting pin 27 and 17. 17 will be the button, 27 will be the LED, but we're only using the LED as I want to show you how to build a basic LED blink sketch. Then of course it tells you if the key is GPIO 1 and Pi interface, which is mentioned up here. Then it will give you the value of high. Or if it's not, then it'll give you a value of low. Then there's the on function, which mentions the GPIO state, in this case the key here, and then there's the GPIO state, which is mentioned by this function here. And then there's the blink function for the LED, which is what our main focus is on. You can expand this to add more GPIO pins if you want, but in this case we just want to add one pin for now. And that will be it for the initial setup you need to do. I will set things up off screen, and once that's done, I will get back to you with the setup and we can start the demo. Hello everyone. So now let's talk about the setup. Now last time we talked about how to set things up with the Pi. Now here I'm going to show you how to set things up. We'll start with these 2 jumper wires. This one is connected to the ground rail here, which is blue, which is connected to the resistor. This white jumper wire is connected to this leg of the LED. It is connected to pin 27. Don't worry about these 2. I plan to use these in the future. And then we have the audio jack connected to the Bluetooth speaker. And we have the USB mic, which is connected via USB. And of course, micro USB power. So that should be it for the setup. I'm going to set everything up and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, so it's time to turn the LED on, so let's begin. Hey Mycroft, turn LED on.
LED is on.
Hey Mycroft, turn LED off.
LED is off.
Hey Mycroft, blink LED.
Blinking LED. LED is on. LED is off.
As you can see, it's now blinking the LED.
LED is on.
And it's doing pretty well so far.
LED is off.
Hey Mycroft, turn LED off.
LED is off.
As you can see, that was a huge success. And I'm speaking softly because the microphone's next to me. But I can say this was a huge success. And I'll see you guys in the conclusion. So what's my thoughts? Well, unfortunately I did run into one issue because apparently I forgot to install the RPi.GPIO library, but after that it worked just fine. So just keep that in mind, and I will be putting that as an aside on the description just in case you can't get the LED to blink. Apparently others have had this problem before, so adding the module itself fixed it just fine. So that's really it for this video, guys. If you ever want me to do projects like this in the future, let me know in the comments. And if you ever want me to come back to PiCroft again in the future, then also let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to revisit this project. Until then, see you guys next time.